we can encounter the most bizarre situation in our dream world. The interpretation can be quite complex that it prompted several psychologists and interpreters to work in this field. There may be instances when you will dream of doing physical activities and you may even feel exhausted. Digging soil dream meaning and interpretation can be something good. However, there are also instances that it may mean that someone is trying to uncover your secret. Why do you dream about digging soil? Understanding the reason behind your dream can be beneficial for the dreamer. In your dream, you can have different purposes in digging soil. You can be cultivating it, you could be digging a grave, a hole, or creating a well. It is always important to pay attention to those small details to have a more profound understanding of your dream. Fertility. One reason why you are dreaming of this scenario is due to your growth, development, and fertility. It may mean that you could be yearning to be closer to nature. It can mean that you have already evolved into higher spiritual enlightenment, and you have successfully eliminated your materialistic nature. Changes. There's a chance that your life is going through a massive change. It may overwhelm you since all the changes will happen in a short period. Change can be a positive sign. However, it is imperative to be aware of all the changes since they could influence your decision. Analyze it carefully, and think about it 10 times before taking that vital step. It is also common for instability to occur during this phase in your life. Happiness. Digging soil, especially if the soil has a strange white color, can mean that you are satisfied with your life. You are bound to meet your ultimate source of happiness and a lot of positive events will happen soon. It could be a year of financial stability, abundance, and fortune. It is also possible for you to find a potential romantic partner. It is an opportunity to build a stronger bond with your colleagues and friends. Illness. In some instances, a person close to you could be suffering from an illness, which is why you are having a recurring dream about digging soil. While it may not necessarily be a deadly disease, you should still encourage them to schedule a doctor visit. The professional advice that they will receive from the doctors will give them strength. Divulging secrets. Your dream can be encouraging you to reveal a secret that you've been hiding for a long time. You should not save things that will only make you suffer. Look for a person that you can trust whom you can share this secret. It will greatly lessen the burden. Revealing this secret that made you feel stressed for a long time will not bring unnecessary trouble to others. Success. It is a period of fulfillment for you. However, this success was earned after years of obstacles and struggles. With your patience and persistence, you have managed to overcome all of it. If you are facing any barriers today, be dedicated to dealing with them since you will be rewarded in the future. Meaning of dreams about digging soil. If you are digging the soil in your dream, it can mean that the secrets that you have been hiding all your life will come to the surface soon. It can also be the symbolism of abundance or exhaustion. To properly interpret the meaning of your dream, it is extremely important to pay attention to the context and the details in which your dream occurs. Dreaming of digging soil, general meaning. If you are digging soil in your dream, it is a symbolism that you are now ready to face your problems and find the right solution. You are now prepared to realize your plans, identify your desires and goals, implement your strategies, and achieve the desired result. The meaning can also differ depending on the size of the project that you are doing. If it involves a huge volume of dirt, it can be an indication that you will soon reach enlightenment that will improve the quality of your lifestyle. You could also be achieving the inner peace that you have desired for so long. Dreaming of digging soil using shovel. If you have the aid of a shovel when digging the soil in your dream, it means that you are acknowledging the need to change something. The change that will happen will be big, and it can be overwhelming at first. This may lead to a radical decision such as dropping out of college or quitting your current job. You are also not ruling out the possibility of relocating to another place. It will be difficult, stressful, and painful at first. There will come a time when you will get used to your situation and you will complete the transition process. You will never regret the day that you made this decision. Dreaming of digging soil barehandedly. Some people will dream of digging soil with their bare hands. It is a sign that the dreamer will be able to get rid of all the negative emotions that have been plaguing them. It can also be related to someone you deeply care about. You may have been worrying about the condition of someone close to you lately. It is your subconsciousness trying to tell you that things will be better at the right time. Dreaming of digging soil using a plow. In some instances, you will dream that you are plowing the soil. It could mean that you are now ready to make the decision that could have a vital impact on your future. You are a very independent person. All these times, you have been relying on yourself completely. If the plow is being pulled by a horse or an ox while you are controlling the direction of the plow, it can mean that there will be a complicated situation that will happen. Nonetheless, you will successfully adapt to this situation. Dreaming of digging soil to build a well. If you are dreaming of digging the soil to build a well without the help of any type of machinery, it means that you will soon encounter some hardship. It may imply that you could be sharing some secret and sensitive information with a person with questionable intentions. All these things that you are trying to hide will soon be divulged by this person. It will not be surprising to receive judgment from other people, especially those who thought that you were an honest and astute person. You will blame yourself since you have not been very mindful of your actions. If others are digging the well, it is a representation of someone that is trying to deceive you. You should be careful in doing business with people who have shady personalities. Before you affix your signature on any important documents, read and analyze them carefully. Dreaming of digging soil to form a canal. It is a symbolism of your pain and sorrow brought by love. Perhaps you have this feeling that every action you are taking, the words you are saying, and even your sheer presence irritate your partner. You are wondering if there is something that your partner is not telling you. You will be doing all possible things to uncover this and find out what exactly is going on. Once this is over, things will be a lot clearer for you. You will know why this person is acting differently and whether there is still hope for your relationship. Dreaming of digging a grave. You could also be digging the soil to build a grave. It can be a representation of your love secrets. You could have a secret relationship with someone. This person may have been forbidding you from divulging your love affair to other people. While a relationship like this will work at the start even with this condition, you still must acknowledge that feelings such as love are strong. There will come a time when you hope that it will be okay for you to display your affection to the whole world. Other times, your dream can mean that you have to improve your self-confidence. You probably realize that you are too depressed and lethargic. Perhaps you only saw the flaws in you when you are looking at the mirror. Now that you have recognized the existence of the problem, it is time to find a solution to deal with that. If someone else is digging the grave, it can be an indication of your plans to become independent. Conclusion. Digging soil dream interpretation and meaning can also change depending on what you will find during this activity. For instance, you may have found a bar of gold. It can be the symbolism of your false hope or the jealousy of someone. There are lessons that you must learn to get rid of your negative feelings. Your dream is trying to enlighten you about your problems by showing you these details.